All right, that is it. We're good. It did clip a little bit, but all right. We're golden?
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon, lords and ladies. This is Tony with King's Table Gaming. I'm here with Preston, and we've got another case of Outsiders. We do have a Belgium case, so we're, as always, hoping for the crazy busted ones, but we're going to be happy with whatever we get. And we will... we're here to play. We don't collect too terribly much, so let's see if we can get this open here and see.
You say that, and then your case will have like 6 tables in it.
And then I'll be
a collector.
Suddenly I'm a collector. You can't be upset with that, even if you're not really a collector. But it's all about being able to build decks. I've got kids that like to build or like to play. Preston and I like to play. We like to have decks for friends to use while we are playing. And so we some might say we've got an addiction. I think you're probably not wrong. But let's start here. Let's start on this side.
Where'd you get that sick playmat from?
This sick playmat. Let me move these real quick. So Preston ordered his box from Forge and Fire, and they did a really good job of shipping and got it here earlier this week. I got mine from Star City Games. So I got this beautiful Flick Knives exclusive playmat.
So good.
It is beautiful. I cannot wait to play with it. I really, really love the one from Forge and Fire as well. It is beautiful, amazing art. But I play Ninja, and so I feel like you have to have the Flick Knives if you're a Ninja player. Even if you don't play Flick Knives, I feel like you need to have that one. So.
You gotta catch them all.
I'm not upset to get really great ninja cards in here. We have been building some Assassin. One of my kids is building Azalea. I'll love him anyways. And so whatever we get, I'm excited to have. So let's get started here. Without too much further ado.
Paper packs.
Paper packs for the win.
Beautiful.
Paper packs for the win. All right, so I'm going to try to move through these pretty quick because a case can take a good long time. Humble, I'm excited for. Oh, look at that. A foil premeditate right out of the bag. Oh, man. That's beautiful. I'm going to put that one in. I think that's it. Let's see here. And we've got Mask and Katsu Uzuri. All right. I am not upset. We have got a good start. Let's keep it rolling. That is a decent hit right out of the gate here. So let's see. Wreck Havoc is a great one. Lace, foil Merkmeyer. There we go. Not too shabby. And then my kids are all upstairs. Both of our kids are all upstairs. They are excited to get to help us sort through all of these cards. So that's going to be a really fun time for them. For us too, but getting to go through cards is always fun. Short and sharp. Is that out of place, or am I just... Ooh, and...
Foil. Jeez.
Nice. Not too shabby at all. That was
Not isolate. Infiltrate.
Infiltrate, yeah. You said isolate. I went there as well. I was right there with you.
Foil insulate.
Foil cards. It's pretty. That is I love the art on that card. I think that the preview of that card, the reveal of that card, she did a great job. That was really cool. I really appreciate the way that Legend Story Studios has chosen to do the previews for these. Like, it's not just big players, it's not big collectors, it's people that love the game and want to be part of it. And so getting cosplayers involved, I think, is just a ton of fun. I think it's great. I love the whole thing, and I'm just excited that we get to be part of it. Beautiful card there. Another Humble, Spinning Wheel Kick, foil Pox Malone, And that is that. I thought that I was really clever when I came up with the name Pox Malone, and then it turns out I'm just like everybody else. And we were all excited to realize that that looked just like Post Malone. I'm hoping that that is just a preview of Post Malone picking up Flesh and Blood as well. We'll see.
That'd be fantastic.
Can't wait for him to have an insane bunch of cards to look at and make me feel like a goober. Concealed Blade. This is not bad.
Maybe he'll bring so many people to the game that's fantastic.
That just like the foiling on that is insane. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. And those, not too bad. Yeah, that's the other thing is like the more people that get into the game and love the game, the more it grows. And that's what Press and I are all about here with King's Table, is finding ways to build the game, finding ways to build the community around the game, finding ways to get people interested in playing the game. And so we're all about building up the community, building up people that are interested in it, finding ways to break down barriers for people who are interested in the game, but whether it's money or time, just getting involved in the game. Because the more people we have interested in the game, the more people we have playing the game, the more we're going to see really, really amazing stuff come out of this. So that's what we are really pushing for. If you are part, that is so cool. I love that. That's great art.
The foil's dope.
The foil is great. If you are building a community, if you are new to the game and part of a growing community, love for you guys to reach out and tell us what you're doing to help build a community. What have you found that works really well to get your friends and enemies playing Flesh and Blood? And we would love to be part of that with you. We'd love to help you build your community. That is a great looking card as well. Oh, we got a cold foil Mask of Perspective.
Nice.
Look at that. She's a beaut. Got some print lines on that though. It's okay. I won't complain too much. It plays the same either way. Preston opened his case yesterday. We filmed this, and his was a Japanese print. So he had all the plastic packs. And man, it is a much better experience to get to open up these paper packs. Look at that guy. Ooh, that's pretty. We get a single, just one rare in that? That's interesting. Interesting. Try to move through these pretty quick. Ooh, we got a Codex of Frailty. Not too bad. That's a pretty decent pull. I think that's getting some play here. Backstab. A foil bonds. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. What else did I miss here? I'm throwing these in the wrong spot. Okay. That's okay. The kids will be excited to go through those and pull them apart. So Codex of Frailty, obviously getting some big play in Azalea right now, but really I think is going to be a great card overall for Assassins and Rangers. What are you guys building? If you're building something, you see a big hit here, why don't you give us a comment down below. Let us know what you have got in the old mod list right now. What are you building? What are you planning out? Tell us how that goes. Share us a link to your Fabrary. We'd love to see how you guys are building, what sort of crazy stuff you've got going on.
Or FabDB, we don't discriminate.
I mean, FabDB is also really good. Spire Sniping, I love the art on that card. It's great. Blue Death Touch, Bleed Out, Bonds, and a Foil Wither. Beautiful card.
Have you had a chance yet to check out Fabrary's Collection Manager? I hear that is all the rage these days.
I have not because I'm lazy. But I need to because between myself and my kids, we've got a pretty ridiculous collection of stuff. I love that card. Very good. And so it's always like, because we're always brewing new decks and stuff, it doesn't matter how often we try to, or how hard we try to keep the our collection sorted. stuff ends up going everywhere, and you're looking for a ninja card, and it's in with the rune blades or whatever. It's basically impossible to keep things together where they belong. Ooh, foily snack. I love it. It would be really good. Not that we're like supported or anything by Fabrary, but it would be really good to have something. Have you used it yet?
I have not, but I'm really excited to get in there and track sums. I'm not going to go put my 3,000 commons in there, but that's fantastic.
That's a great card. This is a decent box. I am not upset with this at all. A little threadbare tunic. It's a cool card. I think I want to find a way to make that useful. Maybe someday. Let's see here. What have we got? Blood Rot. Toxicity. Spike with Blood Rot. Oh, look at that. The foil Silken Gi. That is a beautiful card.
Rainbow foil?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What a beautiful card. That's pretty.
That card in cold foil
is amazing.
In top 10 cold foils in Flesh and Blood.
I was amazed the first one that I saw in cold foil because it's like a common. It's a whatever blah card. I don't know that it's like the most amazing effect, but the cold foil version is so pretty that I wouldn't be upset to have one. I pulled a cold foil Mask of Many Faces. I was pretty jazzed for that one. I do love that. And then I've got one of the Seekers. I don't remember for sure which one it is that I've got. I think it's the leggings. There we go. Another one of those Widowmakers there.
Cold foil equipment is always fun.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think that Legend Story Studios does a phenomenal job with their foiling period. But cold foil is spectacular. Let's see here. We got Hurl. Did I miss one there? No, I didn't. Okay. Plunge. Pendulum. There's like some sort of weird stuff going on with this. It feels like things are out of order, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. I could be out of order.
I think that's some of the Belgian print shenanigans.
Some of the crazy.
I wouldn't call them shenanigans.
I wish that I had gotten the other shenanigans where you got crazy good stuff, but this is all right. This is a decent box so far. I'm not upset to see the cards that I've seen at all. Foil Inertia Trap. Beautiful card. And that is that. We are nearing the end of box one of this, and I would say that I feel pretty good about where things are in this one. We haven't pulled a legendary yet, but we've got a ton of really, really playable cards. Another Infiltrate, not foil on that one, but I think that gives us a full play set.
Yeah, the foil Premeditate and that Codex of Frailty are
that's gonna be a couple of solid pulls for sure. Like I said, I'm not upset with this at all. This is a really, really solid box, and it's box one of 4, so we are going to be happy with what we get.
You got a cold foil too. That's not
cold
something
foil
that's
mask,
happening
yeah.
in every single.
Not everybody's getting
in every single booster box.
Malign. Did I miss one? Yeah, I did miss one. Okay, there we go. There we go. 2 packs left here, and then we will move on to the next box. So, just trying to keep it rolling. Looking really good. Lots of good stuff here. We got a Backstab, Infectious Host, a foil Scout the Periphery. Love the way that the spotlight there lights up. Such a good looking card. Super cool. All right, last pack of the box here. Let's see what we've got today. Love it, love it. Another Death Touch. Oop, come on. Spinning Wheel Kick, a foil Descendant. That is such a great foil. I love that. I love the face. It really pops in the foil. The face is, oh man, so good. So good. And that is that for box one. All empty. Good to go. Let's see if I can manage to crack this one as well as I did the last one. It is, hey, look at that. All the cool kids do it this way, so I want to be a cool kid too. That's how you got to do it. That's what they tell me. All right, grab a couple packs out of there, and we will move on. So, getting into box 2. I am working on building a nice Katsu. I think I've got most everything that I need for Katsu for a CC deck. And my son is building Azalea. My one son is building Azalea, so he is hoping for some great pulls out of that, although I don't know that he needs a ton of stuff. He'll be excited for that Premeditate, though. I'm sure he's going to try to snag that off of me. And the Codex. I think that he's going to try really hard.
So I just have to make you a better offer than yourself?
Basically, that's what it amounts to, yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
I've got... We're putting together some Assassin as well, so always looking for some great stuff there. Conceal Blade. This is one that I really want to find a way. I don't know from a like super competitive mode that's going to be a great card, but oh, look at that. That is pretty.
That's pretty sweet.
But the whole like flick knives, put another knife into your or from your inventory. That whole thing, I really want to find a way to make that work. I don't know exactly what hero yet that is going to work best with, but the idea of just like, oh, you thought you blocked everything, psych, now you got hosed. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So I'd love to have something there. Just one rare in that one too. So I'm stoked to see the Conceal Blade. I think that gives us a full playset of that one. Not just today, but in total that I've pulled. So I'm excited for that. I need the flick knives like the playmat. Hopefully that's bringing us some good luck today. Red Death Touch. Happy to see that. Humble. Foil 1-2 punch. This is a great card for Benji. The single greatest hero in the game. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm not even going to lie. Look at that. Beautiful. Great card. Wonderful card. Everyone should build a Benji.
That's not true.
It's true. You're a better player if you play Benji. You can quote me on that. That came directly from James White. Don't tell him I said that. Tar Pit Trap. That's beautiful. Looking for a scrap. Oh, look at that. That is not too shabby right there. Got ourselves a Van Brace. First L. Happy to see that. So let me get a sleeve on that guy. Put that upside down like a noob. Alright. So we're going to put that right there for now. That's a... Can I get it so you get a little bit of that? Ooh, maybe. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. There we go. So that's a cool card. That is, I feel like, a sideboard for pretty much everybody if you're going competitive. At least until Oldhim is out of the picture. And then after that, we'll see. We'll see where he ends up. So we got Spinning Wheel Kick. This is a beautiful card. I'm excited for what this is telling us as far as where it's going next. I think that when you look at Skybound Shot, the Wayfarers, whatever the thing is, I just saw it. I think there's a really good chance that we're gonna see Mysteria coming up next as a set. I mean, not this summer, obviously, but coming up after that. So I'm excited for that as a Ninja main player. That's the sort of stuff you want to play with, is more Ninja cards, because we always need more Ninja cards. Always more Ninja cards.
That aren't Benji.
Benji's great. I think that it would be great to get another Ninja, although I think that that's greedy, I'll be honest. Having some really solid Ninja cards or Ninja heroes currently in the meta, and then asking for more. That's a teeny tiny... Ooh, look at that. Is that a foil? No, it's not. It's not a foil. I got 3 rares, though. Foil Isolate. Pretty decent card. I hear that that one's going to be a solid pick for Assassin. I think for the new Arachne, that's going to be a really good card. For Uzuri, it's going to be a very solid card. Codex of Bloodrot. Not too shabby. We're getting some decent stuff. Red Wreck Havoc. Very happy. This card is great. I love the foil on that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card.
That's sick.
Beautiful card.
So do you think in Uzuri the Isolate's going to be a 9-of, run all 3 colors?
The card or the deck lists that I've seen so far, you're running rainbows on those just because the effect with Uzuri's hero ability is just too good to pass up. The rest of the stealth cards are like a look at that, a little rainbow foil fisticuffs. That's fun. That's fun. Good times. The rest of them seem to be just the reds, but even at a blue, a 1/4 blue dominate, they have to choose how they're going to handle that card. Being able to run some additional attack reactions and then come back and do the whole Uzuri thing. I think there's some really fun ways to play with that. Red Toxicity, Spinning Wheel Kick, another one of these guys right there. Beautiful card. Beautiful cards. I love the art in this set. I love the art for Flesh and Blood in every set, but this one is just something special. They really knocked it out of the park here. There was a brief moment right before the pre-releases started. I was worried that the hype was too much for the set and it wouldn't be able to stand up to all of it. Another Premeditate.
Nice.
What a box, guys. What a case. Look at this. Foil Death Touch. But I have yet to be disappointed. We did the pre-release and opened a bunch of cards then, and I pulled mostly garbage, but we had a really good time. The art has been crazy good. The cards themselves have been amazing. I love that it took a hero like Azalea and turned it into potentially a top tier meta card. That is just amazing when a hero is so close. Look at that.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that. Can I get it in there? Oh, man. Look at that. I love when you get the light just right and you can see all the details in there. Beautiful card. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this guy up because that is definitely a player. We will use that in at least one deck. Our local LGS does a lot of blitz for the armory events, and so we always work to build some really fun and interesting blitz decks. Even if we're not winning every game, we're playing fun stuff, and if you can pull a couple of W's out of there, it feels really good. The kids love to play, and they love playing all sorts of weird stuff, which is always fun. There we go. Get a second one of those. I love that. Cyclone Roundhouse. If you are a ninja player, throw something up in the comments. Let us know that you also play the best class, and we just appreciate it. If you are a ranger player and you play the second best class, that's okay too. We love you as well. But go ahead and throw something up there. If you've got something that you're building, let us know. If you have a hero that you just love to play, win, lose, or draw, let us know what you're playing so we can be excited with you. Look at that. Look at that. So we are a little over halfway through this box, and we've pulled some fire out of this one. This one has been a lot of fun. Let's see. I love that card. I know that it's like common or whatever, but the art is just spectacular. It makes me happy. Lace with Bloodrot. Looking for a scrap. We got a foily Pox Malone. We are loving it. We are loving life right now. Let's see here. We got Lace. We got a foily Fleetfoot Sandals. Nice. Pirate Booties. I love it. I love it. That's a fun card. I don't know how terribly playable it is, but I don't know. They're all fun. Sometimes it's fun to just find a way to make something that's a stinker at least usable, right? Might not be amazing, but it's fun to play, right? Blue Rec, Foily 1-2, and the commons there, commons and tokens. What have we got here? We are moving through. Our plan after we get these all... Ooh, look at that. That is such a beautiful card. Love it. Once we get all of these cases taken out, all of our stuff sorted, our goal is to start putting up some videos working through some budget blitz decks. What we want to do is see, can you be successful at an armory in a blitz event with a $30 deck? We have some friends who have shown some interest in the game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. I'm going to get that one in a sleeve as well. But there's a hurdle for some of our friends trying to overcome starting a new game. You look at a couple of lists, and those lists tell you that this deck needs to be $500, $600, $700, $800. And as a new player, if you don't really know what you're looking at, that can seem really overwhelming because nobody wants to drop that kind of money to play a game that you don't even know if you're going to like. And so we're hoping to be able to show some people. Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
A Foily Dojo. That's a good pull as well. We're hoping to show our friends and hopefully take you guys along for the ride, show you guys that this can be a game that you can grow into. You start small, you learn how to play the game, you really get the fundamentals down, and then before you know it, you are killing it. There we go. Quiver of Rustling Leaves. This is the first one I've seen pulled. That's a beaut. I'm loving it. Got a rare. We got a Foily rare. This has been a really good box. It's been a really good box. I think that my son might attack me in the middle of the night for that Trench of Sunken Treasure, the pirate chest piece there. He's been wanting for it hard, so I might just keep it a secret from him, not let him know, and live to play another day. We'll see. We will see. I know that he's going to be really excited for that one. He's got about 95% of the pieces for a really, really solid Azalea deck. And he's really good at Azalea. So the more that I can get in the way of him beating me, the better, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that makes me a bad dad. All right, that is box 2, and that was a heck of a box.
Still comes home with armory prizes every Friday.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I've come home with too many. The kids are the ones really, they've done really well. And they've done really well on a budget. They've done really well when we've built some higher budget decks. They've done really well on draft. It's a little upsetting to know that I brought them into the game and they're better than me at the game. But that's okay. That's okay, because I get to play. Which is the thing that I love the most, is just playing. I get to play with my kids. I'm still stronger than them, and I help them with their math homework. So I've got that on my own children, and that's just about all that I've got on them still at this point. I love this one. The water in the background is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So here we are. That was first pack of box 3, and we are going to continue into this one. I am just absolutely loving this so far. And if we don't get too many more big hits, I'm only going to be so sad that I can't celebrate them with you guys. So, a Red Death Touch, looking good. I love the whole art style on these cards. They're just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one here also, just great. I know you'll hear us talk about the art and the foils on common cards until we're blue in the face. I don't even care that it makes us weird. I am in love with this game, and I'm in love with the art. And if you're not, then go find a different game, because there's something out there. If you like to play, there's something worth playing. Love this card. Very good. Find a game you like. Tell people about it. Help other people learn to play. Build a community of nerds. And rinse and repeat, my friends. It's worth it. It is worth it. This game has been an amazing thing for Preston and I. It's been an amazing thing for us with our friends. Ooh, another.
Oh, man.
She's a beaut. She's a beaut. Oh, man. Indeed. This game has been an amazing thing. Preston and I, we've been playing TCGs for the better part of a decade. We started with Pokemon like all cool kids do. And Pokemon's a lot of fun. We did a number of local events. We did... Ooh, look at that guy.
Nice.
Foily gore belching. Look at that face. That's can it focus? Is it going to focus? Maybe. We'll get it there. That is... you can't see my face, but it's almost that pretty.
It's a face only a Levi could love.
Only a Levi could love. I've yet to really put any time into building Levia. However you want to...
I've heard more
Levia
than Levia.
I don't know. I don't think she's upset either way you say it, honestly. I think she's going to be okay.
Maybe that's why she's so mad and all over art.
That could be it.
No one can say her name.
Maybe she really does care, and I'm the jerk for not caring. Wouldn't be the first time, folks. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. So we are doing well here. Oh, forgot I missed a couple of these guys. Foiling the line. And we are good there. Preston and I will be heading to a skirmish event here very soon near our home. They're doing a sealed, and then top 8 is a separate draft, which I think I'm really excited for. Ooh, a foily snack. Look at that. Obviously hoping to top 8, but really... I think that the more you play at even a lower competitive level, but any competitive level at all, you get better and better. Our first event, we'll have to save that full story for a podcast, but man, let me tell you what. Ooh, look at that guy.
Nice.
Look at that. Not too shabby. Our first competitive event was a ProQuest here, actually in the town that we're heading to. And I got just absolutely wrecked. I could give you 1,000 excuses, but it really just comes down to I wasn't very good. And I learned a lot at that event. Just in general, the way the game works and understanding how to play and how important sequencing is. And if it's in your budget to get into some of those events, I would certainly encourage you to do it. The more that you play, the better you're going to become. The more you're going to see other people play and other play styles and other build styles. They may build the exact same hero as you, but they're going to do it a little bit different. You start to see that, and you can pick up little bits here and there and everywhere of people playing the game. And it makes you better. It makes you want to play more. And it hopefully helps you build your community. Look at that. Another one of these. A threadbare tunic. Cold foil. There you go. Look at that. That's a beauty. I like the lamp in it. It's a really cool card. That's great. I love it. And so that's, like I said, that's what we're all about is we're sharing cards. We're sharing decks. We're trying to find ways to help our friends and meet new friends and just expand to this game that for us has been really just an amazing thing to have. Infectious Host, look at that. A foily head leads the tail. This is a cool card. I'm excited to get to learn that one. I haven't put a lot of time into that specific card, even though it is a ninja card. So be looking for some new deck techs coming up from us. And we'd love to get you guys involved in that. We got a Fletch the Red Tail, a Bonds, a Foily, Prowl, beautiful card, and our more tokens. And then this is going to mark the halfway point through box 3. We are cruising right along. Not upset with the way that things have gone for us so far. A Blood Rot Trap. We got another Cyclone Roundhouse. Beautiful. Love that card. I just recently have sort of gotten through my first draft of the Katsu $30 Blitz deck, and I was able to put both the Cyclone Roundhouse combo line as well as the Dishonor combo line, and then some supporting stuff in there as well, and still hit right at that $30 number, which I think is great. We talked about, if we want to do this, what makes sense? What is the point at which someone is going to say, this is an acceptable number or acceptable amount? Look at that. Jeez.
Nice.
Getting crazy pulls.
You pulled one Dishonor already so far, right? Or not from this case, but
we actually have.
Right?
I actually have a full play set of Dishonors, so that one might be something that we find somebody who needs one. Find somebody who's looking to build and is one short. Because I think we've got a full play set from, or maybe we just have 2. I can't remember for sure. There we go. Death Touch, Plunge, Spike. I love the foiling on this. The blade edge, so good, so good. I love it. So we've got Outsiders. Like I said, this set is one we were really excited for, and it has yet to disappoint. I'm excited to see how it impacts the meta right now. It already has done a number on the meta, which I think is great. I think, another one of these guys.
All right.
That is not upsetting at all. All right, let me get a sleeve on this guy here. Look at us go.
Wait, was that rainbow or cold foil?
Is this one? Oh, this one's cold foil. I just saw shiny and assumed.
Even better.
Even better. Even better. Guys, this has been quite the opening. This is my first full case of anything. I haven't hardly opened boxes. We did boxes back when we did Pokemon. That was a fun one. We used to open a box every once in a while with kids. Everybody divvies out packs and just has an absolute ball. And so, scout the periphery again. So that's something you guys will probably get to see here. Bringing the kids in and opening packs like crazy, and it's a lot of fun with them. I get excited and act like a child, but man, when they pull something they've been really looking for, they get so excited for it. So we'll probably have a few videos with the kids as well. Boulder Trap. We got a foily Toxic Tips. Beautiful card. I love it. They might make an appearance from time to time in some of the deck techs as well, because like I said, I'm at best 50-50 against my own children, so I don't know if that makes me a good teacher or just a crummy player, and they're really good. Whatever makes me feel best, I guess. Whatever puts me in the best light. Let's see here. We are getting to the end of this here box. Got ourselves a scale peeler. Just a normal non-foil. Lace, foil, Fletcher Yellowtail. I think those are going to be really fun cards. Those are very interesting mechanics built into those that Fletch series. Scrap, a foily Razor's Edge. That's such a good card. Such a beautiful card. And Seeker's Gillet. I heard somebody pronounce it Gilet. I don't know which one is the most rightest. I'll have to Google it. What is that word?
I asked Google, and Google told me it was pronounced Gillette.
Gillette. Oh, okay. Well,
like the razor.
Like the razor, or the.
So that's interesting. I don't know if it's right or not, but That's
like
what
I
people
grabbed
said.
2 cards there. Gillette. Okay, cool. Interesting. Seeker's Gillette. I've never really heard that outside of the Razor or the town in Wyoming. Shout out to Wyoming. They don't get enough of those, or maybe they get too many if you've been there and you know what it is. Look at that. I love those traps. They're such cool looking cards. And that is the end of box 3, all set there. I'm moving into the very last box here. Box 4. And this is, I guess technically this is case 2 for King's Table. Hopefully it's not the last one. We'll see. I have very much enjoyed opening this set and playing this set. And just seeing the way that it incorporates both just the way that it's changing the cards that we have and the decks that we currently have, but also the way that it works, just the set in itself. This is a wonderful set to get to draft or do sealed, laced with blood rot. A foily Seeker's Mitts. That's a beautiful card right there. Beautiful card. So I'm excited for this. I hope that what this set is doing is setting the bar for draftable sets in the future. And we continue to see just really, really amazing sets. I think that 6 draftable heroes is kind of crazy. Ooh, look at that. Burdens of the Past. Not too shabby. Foily Bleed Out. All right. I hope that the set that we get this fall, the fall Q3, Q4, I can't remember for sure. I'm looking forward to that one. Another draftable set. I'm excited for the Shakedown.
Nice.
That's a good pull right there. Spike, Foily Pendulum Trap, and some pirate booties there. I've heard some of the rumors of going to Mysteria. I've heard, people always have their foily hat conspiracy theories about what's going on. And I only put so much effort into listening to them because you never know. Sometimes they're halfway there and halfway out. But it is exciting. It is exciting for sure. Preston and I, we had a lot of talks back and forth. That's one of the main reasons we're really looking at making this something more than... had a bit of an issue there. I broke the camera. So as I was saying, we had quite a few foily hat discussions about this set. And that's one of the big reasons that we're wanting to start a podcast and start doing some videos to kind of go over some of these things and be able to just share our thoughts and ideas and see what we can be right with, what we can be wrong with. Preston had made a comment about what became basically the pirate chest, and he was awfully close with some of that. So being able to kind of understand the game well enough to know what's needed and what direction things are going in is a lot of fun. The speculation is always a good time being part of that conversation. So we're looking forward to it. If you guys have any thoughts or ideas on what's coming in the new set, Dusk Till Dawn, look at that. What a beautiful common foil. Love it. If you guys have any speculation on what's coming in the next set, let us know. Throw something down in the comments. If you guys are seeing some cards here that you think this is what's going in my deck, go ahead and like the video. Tell us that you're enjoying this. Bonds, little freewheeling renegades, beautiful card there. Love it. We are just about halfway through our last box here. Bleed Out. We got a Recoil. Ooh, we got a foily Buzzsaw Trap. That is a cool looking card. I love it. Love it. What a case. This has been kind of crazy. Ooh. I ordered some boxes. Somebody had 4 boxes on for sale on eBay. I ordered a while back. And I was really excited when I got them until I remembered that like people will pull just the good stuff. They'll order a case, get a really good box, and then sell the rest as singles. So I got really worried as I was opening things up that I was just gonna get absolutely dumped on and have bought this whole mixed case thing and get nothing decent out of it, and ended up pulling a Krunic. So I was pretty excited for that. I just need to build a deck for it. I don't really have anything right now that uses it because ninjas try to be done so fast that I haven't seen a ton of utility having the Krunic. But again, with a Ranger main in the house, we're another Blood Rot, very cool. Tar Pit, and a Foily Humble, very cool looking card. I love that. We're getting some use out of the cards that we've gotten. I have had an absolute blast with Flesh and Blood. My kids have really enjoyed it. We're excited. We're doing a draft tomorrow, this weekend, with Outsiders is the plan for now. And so I'm excited to do crack some more packs, see if we can carry some of this luck into another one. And just have fun, just have a lot of fun. We've got a couple of friends that are just now getting into it. Another Foily Toxic Tips, very good. There we go. And so I'm excited for them to get to be part of the drafts and part of the limited experience. And it's a lot of fun, I feel like. There we go. There we go. So we are moving. We're a little more than halfway through, I think. Just about finished up on our second case here for the channel. We got Toxicity, we got a Humble, and a Foily Blue Murkmire Grapnel. Very good. Very, very good. Love it. I've heard a handful of people, as I've been watching videos on openings, heard people talking about not being able to find some of the adult heroes specifically in their case openings or box openings. I was kind of surprised because I feel like we've done pretty well in what we have seen so far. So if you're missing something, let us know. We'll see if we can get you an adult hero. Maybe throw in some fun stuff to go along with it. But yeah, let us know what you guys are building. Let us know what you're looking for. Let us know what have you got a favorite card? Something that you even if it's not the most amazing thing, is there just a card you love to see play? Love to, get a cool combo with Katsu that doesn't land very often, but when it does, it feels just extra good. Do you have a specific combo of cards that you like to play in Uzuri or in Arachne? Do you still play Icelander or Oldham and you just don't have friends anymore? Tell me what you got going on. We'll be your friend, even if you do play Old Man. There's another foil Murkmire. That's Murkmire. Wow. Words get hard. Words are hard for me sometimes. All right. Let's see here. So we've got 4 or 5 packs left. We are just about wrapped up here. And we have got some really great stuff. I'm super excited. Another Amplifying Arrow. Art on this is just absolutely gorgeous. So I will we'll finish this out here, and then we'll go through the big hits. And just a quick recap at the end. Some feisty locals. I think that's a really fun card. I love the effects of like when something else happens, this happens. Sedate. This is just an absolutely beautiful foil card. Love it. I love it. Don't even care that it's a common. Doesn't even bug me a bit. Hurl. We got a Spike with Frailty, and we got a Foily Wither. moving through here just about. Got it. So we got this and 2 more packs. Let's see what we can pull at the very tail end of this here. So we got a Sneak Attack, we got a Foily Destructive Deliberation, and we've got a Gillette. Got a Shuriken,
nice.
Very cool card. Bonds, Foily Spike. Got a bunch of those foilies. I love those cards. Ooh, and there's a cold foil Fisticuffs. Love it.
Nice.
Very good. We've got some good fancy equipment coming through here today. All right, last pack magic here. So let's see what we've got in this one. Violent Touch, Short and Sharp. We've got a Fetch with a Blue Tail. We've got a foil Brush Off, which this might be my favorite foil in the whole set. I don't know. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We got a Fisticuffs, and that is that. That is the end of that. So let me move these guys out of the way here. Move these guys out of the way here. Let's see if I can pick these up without wrecking too many of them. Oh my Lanta. Oh no. Ooh, man. Okay. So here we are. I wouldn't say this was a god box, but this was really amazing. So we got our Foily Premeditate. That basically has become the meta right now, right there. We've got ourselves a cold foil Fisticuffs. I can't get the foil real great. There you go. We've got, this is the cold foil Vambrace of Determination. Cold foil Threadbare Tunic. Rainbow Gi. Rainbow Toxic Tips. We got our cold foil rainbow foil Vambrace rather. Sorry. We got some Foily Seeker's Mitts, Scale Peeler, Foily Toxic Tips, Cold Foil Toxic Tips, Dishonor and Cyclone Roundhouse. Cannot wait to get some of that. Head Leads the Tail, super cool card. Barbed Undertow, Foily Gore Belching, Codex of Frailty. That is a great hit right there. Oh man, the foiling on that is just spectacular. So nice. Got ourselves a Shuriken, Amplifying Arrow, Codex of Blood Rot, a Foily Buzzsaw Trap, a Shakedown, Burdens of the Past, Quiver of Rustling Leaves. We got the Foily Trench of Sunken Treasure, another Cyclone Roundhouse, Foily Dojo, another Premeditate, Codex of Blood Rot, Conceal Blade, Infiltrate. We got Pretend Katsu there, Codex of Frailty again, Concealed Blade, a Foily Infiltrate, and our foil Mask of Shifting Perspectives. So that is that. We got a heck of a box here, guys. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride, and can't wait to see you again. Have a good night.